Because I get offers and they're like, we're shooting in 2 weeks. And you're like, who pulled out?
Yeah.
Who said that they didn't want to do it? And it does sometimes make you be a bit like, well, maybe it's not good enough for me. But then sometimes you're like, this is great. And then you're like, is it great? Oh my God. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes when you hear about that,
Yeah.
But it could also be because they couldn't find the right person.
Yeah. Okay, so the budget. I actually couldn't find what the budget was here, but I feel like we could do like a good estimate because I've seen a lot of conversations and them saying it was low budget. However, low budget indie, low budget studio. This is actually a studio film, so I'm feeling like, is it like 5 to 8 mil?
Oh my God, I was
Would
gonna
you say
like,
more?
Yeah, I
Like
was
more
gonna
like
just
10
more.
Yeah, I was gonna just
20?
No, I was gonna say 40.
Oh wow.
Is that ridiculous?
I feel like for them
That's
to,
ridiculous.
no, they've definitely said it was like, oh yeah, we had
Lower
to
than
stretch the
that.
pennies.
Okay.
And I'm like, I feel like they wouldn't say that if it was 40.
Yeah,
Otherwise they'd be
yeah.
well dramatic.
Do you know what it is? It looks like 40.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they've really spent money like incredibly well.
It's gotta be a lot though.
But maybe it is low. Would you say more like 10 or something?
Well, I'm just trying to think when we were having that meeting and they
Right.
were like, oh yeah, our lower budgets, I feel like was like 5 to 8 or 5 to 10.
You're right.
So I'm like, would it be that? But then that's very good to have done what they've done.
Yeah.
But it is her first feature.
It is her first
so
feature.
it would be low.
There's not like really famous people in it.
No, I'm sure they weren't, forking out millions and millions and
Yeah.
millions on their leading cast.
So I don't know. It's a mystery to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love
Do you know
that.
my favourite part of this film was I think I might have been South Asian in a previous life because something about that music, it just does something to me.
When she did the dance
she's doing the
scene,
dance.
the dance scene was incredible.
So good. You just think about the production value on stuff like that and you're like, yeah, it's got to be
Yeah.
more than...
So good. Yeah. Love. Opening weekend got $800,000. So not that good. And then worldwide by now, they've got 2.6 million.
That's bizarre. Why?
But I don't know why
Odd.
this isn't on a streamer.
Right, because we had to pay for it, didn't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
Why has no one snapped this up?
And it wasn't even paid to... I had to buy it, not rent it, as
Yeah,
well, which I
same.
thought was weird.
Yeah, I did
So
too.
I don't know what all that's about.
This could have been, like, I don't know if it was Working Title that did like Run Fat Boy Run. You know, like
Oh my
Simon
God,
Pegg.
I remember that,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but I can't remember
it's
the
like really great British comedy.
Yeah.
We went and watched another Working Title film
Yeah.
like last year, and it was, in my opinion, not it.
Yeah.
And it was marketed everywhere, and it was in all the cinemas, and I don't know how it did, but the cinema was packed when we were there.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was like the smallest cinema in the country
True.
or something.
There was 3 seats.
But still,
Yeah, and I don't know, that it just really surprises me because I feel like even the poster of this is so wicked. Like, why was it not pushed more?
Probably because that other film had Lily James in it, which is so infuriating
Because
that
it's
that's all that people are interested in.
It was just objectively like not as good a film.
No,
They
oh my
should
God,
have
it
spent
was
their money
shite.
promoting this one.
Yeah.
Because it's so rewarding.
Yeah.
And that one was just like not progressive, not interesting. It was just like a bit, I don't know, it felt a bit fucking wrong, to be honest
It did.
with
It
you.
felt really wrong. By the end of it,
Yeah.
I was like, that was the whole way through. I was hoping that it wouldn't be that. Don't know what this film was called, so can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't remember what it was called, but
I know the one you're talking about. That's such a shame. And I would love to know. Well, hopefully when it comes out on a streamer, it'll get like a really good audience and people will be brought to it. And hopefully people will listen to this episode and when it comes, they'll go and...
yeah, go and
Yeah.
watch it. Tell your friends about it. This is a brilliant comedy, British comedy like movie.
Yeah.
It's like fantastic.
It is good fun.
And like we always talk about what we're sick of seeing in the cinema. Like this is new.
This is
This
new.
is cool.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
so new and very surprising. This is probably one of my surprises of the year that I've watched.
Love that.
Yeah.
Well, on Letterboxd, people are also kind of like feeling good about this film as well. Because I was unsure. I was like, is it? I don't know what these reviews are going to be like. But no, it was all really positive, which I'm really, really pleased about.
Yeah.
So Giaba gave it 3.5 stars and said, she's jealous because she won't be able to find a suitable husband. she has photos of a female martial arts artist on her wall. I don't think she's looking for one.
She's gay.
Sydney gave it 4 stars and said, 1 hour, 45 minutes of hilarious women screaming, fighting, kicking, biting, crying, doubting, learning, reclaiming, hating, loving, and being the fury. So infectious and fun. An ultra stylized directorial debut by Nida Manzoor. Should be very proud of. Need to see more of Priya Kansara ASAP.
Yep.
Yeah, agree.
Love. And then Anna K. Aquaro gave it 5 stars and said, this is why we don't date mama's boys.
Yes.
Yeah. So excellent reviews all around.
Yeah, glistening. So good.
Okay, and next up for the filmmakers and actors, I actually couldn't find that much information here, but it looks like Nida Manzoor is writing on a new series called Do Not Disturb. I don't know what it's about though. So yeah. Ritu Arya is doing another season of The Umbrella Academy.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen her? I haven't seen that.
I saw the first couple of episodes of the first series.
And Priya Kansara is in a TV series coming up called Dope Girls.
Oh my god, is she in that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, why? Do you know about it?
I know a few people who worked on it.
Oh, cool.
That's
okay.
great. Okay,
Nice.
exciting.
Yeah.
Love.
But yeah. So, girls, what are your final thoughts about this film?
Really loved hearing like what you thought about the story structure and like your qualms with it. Completely hear you. Feel like I had a blast watching this. I want more people to have seen it. And I just want more movies like this to get made because I think it's brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like despite the qualms, I still feel like it was entertaining. This is all we asked for. We asked to be entertained, and I certainly was.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Proper entertained. It was a real surprise to me yesterday when I watched this. I think I had been meaning to watch this for so long, but do you know what? I probably hadn't seen it because it's not.
Yeah, because it's
I
not
hadn't
available,
seen
really.
it. You know, I missed it in the cinema. I missed it in the cinema, and then just have not really seen much of it since. So I'm so glad that we spoke about it and agree. Like, more people need to see this film so that more films like this get made.
Yeah,
that aren't like. Even though we've spoken about the things which feel a little bit formulaic, I just think like for the cast and for some of the twists and turns in it, and it's really. It feels very original to this filmmaker. As we spoke about, you didn't even realise that it was the director of We Are Lady Parts.
Yeah.
She's got that stamp.
Yeah.
I just think, more like this.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Loved it. And actually, I say loved it. And then before I said, I'd be lying if I said I loved it.
Completely hear you. Feel like I had a blast watching this. I want more people to have seen it. And I just want more movies like this to get made because I think it's brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like despite the qualms, I still feel like it was entertaining. This is all we asked for. We asked to be entertained, and I certainly was.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Proper entertained. It was a real surprise to me yesterday when I watched this. I think I had been meaning to watch this for so long, but do you know what? I probably hadn't seen it because it's not.
Yeah, because it's not available, really.
It. You know, I missed it in the cinema. I missed it in the cinema, and then just have not really seen much of it since. So I'm so glad that we spoke about it and agree. Like, more people need to see this film so that more films like this get made.
Yeah,
that aren't like. Even though we've spoken about the things which feel a little bit formulaic, I just think like for the cast and for some of the twists and turns in it, and it's really. It feels very original to this filmmaker. As we spoke about, you didn't even realise that it was the director of We Are Lady Parts.
Yeah.
She's got that stamp.
Yeah.
I just think, more like this.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, loved it. And actually, I say loved it. And then before I said, I'd be lying if I said I loved it. Had a great time.
Yes.
Exactly.
Just love watching female relationships on screen. And like, there were so many amazing relationships to watch in this film. Like good and bad ones. So yeah, so pleased.
Yeah.
Ever so pleased.
Fab.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me about Polite Society, girls.
Thank you for planning a wonderful episode.
You're very welcome. If you want to hear more from us, please follow us on TikTok and Instagram. We are at Frank Film Club. You can also send us an email on filmclub@wrapped.world if you fancy. We love to hear all about your thoughts about the film as well. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And if you're listening to us on wherever you find your podcast, please give us a follow so you can see when our next episodes come out.
Well, next week we've got a right treat. It's our last episode of the series, boo, but we're ending on an absolute banger. We put it out to the audience between 3 films, Bring It On, The Parent Trap and Spice World, and you all chose, well, not all of you, most of you chose Parent Trap, the 1998 version. So go and watch it. It's on Disney+. Join us back here next Wednesday for our final episode of the series. We will see you then.
Woo!
This podcast was presented by Wrapped.